Hello friends, my name is Roshanankush Wagmude. In this video, we are discussing memory technologies in details. Introduction to memory technology, understanding memory, the fundamental building blocks of computer system, key characteristics, speed, capacity, energy efficiency and reliability, involving demand, increasing data processing and storage requirements. Types of memory technology, there are main three types of memory: primary memory, secondary memory, cache memory. Primary memory divided into two types: random access memory and read only memory. Primary memory, it is also known as the main memory of a computer system. It is used to store data and program or instruction during the computer operation. It use semiconductor technology and hence is commonly called a semiconductor memory. Random access memory, it is a volatile memory. Volatile memory store in information based on the power supply. If the power supply fails, then all the data and information on this memory will be lost. RAM is used for boosting up and start the computer. It is a temporary store program and data which has to be executed by the processor. RAM is of two types: static RAM and dynamic RAM. SRAM use a transistor and the circuit of this memory are capable for retaining their state as long as the power is applied. This memory consists of number of flip-flops, with each flip-flop storing one bit. It has a less access time and hence it is a faster. DRAM uses capacitors and transistor and store the data as the charge on capacitor. They contain the thousands memory cells. It need refreshing of charge on capacitor after a few milliseconds. This memory is slower than SRAM. Read-only memory, it is a non-volatile memory. Non-volatile memory store information even when there is a power supply failed. ROM is used to store information. ROM is used to store information that is used to operate the system. As its name refers to read-only memory, we can only read the program and data that is stored on it. It contains some electronic fuses that can be performed for pieces of specific information. The information stored in the ROM in binary format. It is also known as permanent memory. Mask ROM, hardwired device with a pre-programmed collection of data or instruction, where the first ROM. Mask ROM are the type of low-cost ROM that work in this way. Programmable read-only memory is a modifiable once by the user. The user purchases a blank PROM and use a PROM program to put the required content into the PROM. Its content cannot be erased once written. Erasable programmable read-only is an extension to PROM where you can erase the content of ROM by exposing it to ultraviolet rays for nearly 40 minutes. Secondary memory, it is also known as auxiliary memory and backup memory. It is a non-volatile memory and used to store a large amount of data or information. The data or information stored in secondary memory is permanent and it is slower than primary memory. A CPU cannot access secondary memory directly. The data and information from the auxiliary memory is first transferred to the main memory and then the CPU can access it. Characteristics of secondary memory, it is a slow memory but reusable. It is a reliable and non-volatile memory. It is cheaper than primary memory. The storage capacity of secondary memory is large. A computer system can run without secondary memory. In a secondary memory, data is stored permanently even when the power is off. Magnetic disc. A magnetic disc is a circular metal or a plastic plate, and these plates are coated with a magnetic material. The disc is used on both sides. Bits are stored in magnetized surface in location called tracks that run in the concentric rings. Sectors are typically used to break track into pieces. Optical disc is a laser-based storage medium that can be written to and read. It is reasonably priced and has a long lifespan. Cache memory. It is a type of a high-speed semiconductor memory that can help the CPU run faster between the CPU and main memory. It is a serve as the buffer. It is used to store the data and program that the CPU use the most frequently. Advantages of cache memory. It is a faster than main memory. When the compared to the main memory, it takes less time to access it. It keeps the program that can be run in a short amount of time. It store data in temporary use. Disadvantages of cache memory: because of a semiconductor use, it is a very expensive. The size of cache is usually small. Conclusion and future trends. Conversion of memory and storage. Emerging NVM technology blur the line between the volatile and non-volatile memory. Memory centric computing. Innovative architectures like near data processing leverage proximity of memory and computers. Thank you.